guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. To all the newcomers, new subscribers, welcome. I'm actually about to dive right in because there's no time wasting. So a little backstory on my skin. I have acne prone skin. It is combination, and so I have been kind of struggling with my acne since the 6th grade. I've been struggling with acne, and so since then I've tried so many things. I'm talking about like turmeric soap, I'm talking Proactive, I'm talking Curology, I'm talking, what else did I try? I tried so many things like sugar scrubs, I've tried Neutrogena, I've tried different things that are homemade. One of the things I will say I did not do though is go to the doctor. So I wasn't recommended any retinol, I wasn't recommended any over-the-counter stuff. So I will say that I didn't do that. I won't lie, I did not go to the doctor, but I've tried a lot of stuff. So I would like to say now that I am not a certified dermatologist or anything of that sort. I'm not an esthetician, none of that. I'm just a regular person who finally found what works for me, and I'm just about to share the skincare stuff that worked for me. So yeah, I wrote down a whole bunch of notes here, and I'm actually just like ready to share. So first of all, like the list that I have is like cleansers, toners, serums, sunscreen, maybe like a couple creams here and there, but I felt like it was easier for me to actually like go down the list and talk about like what exactly worked for me, and then like recommend things that also work for other people. So we'll start off with like the cleansers, my top cleanser personally, and I'll show you. If I don't have the product on me or with me like physically, I'll definitely put the picture either here or over here so you can see the pictures. So my first cleanser I will be talking about is the Panoxyl face wash. Panoxyl is like top tier. I'll talk about Panoxyl to the day I die. I'm like waving it around right now, but like literally like Panoxyl. I started my skincare journey in 2022, like seriously started being consistent and stuff like that, and like Panoxyl, once I added this face wash into my skincare routine, trust me, it was like wow. But this is the one I have currently. This is the 4% benzoyl peroxide. I do believe that a lot of products that have in benzoyl peroxide, whether it's over the counter or like regular bought products, I do believe that benzoyl peroxide is definitely great. It's amazing for acne. This one is the 4% one. There is a 10% one. The 10%, however, does kind of risk the whole like, since it is a little bit stronger, it does run the risk of you bleaching materials. Like I'm talking about like your clothes, your pillowcase, like your towels and stuff like that. But it is definitely still good. I haven't seen as much bleaching with the 4%, but that 10% definitely is strong. And I did tone down on mine because I was trying new products and stuff, so I don't know how the 10% would have blended with everything that I was doing. And so yeah, it is great for body acne as well, because I do have acne on my back, and so with using that, it has like literally like cleared up so much. I still do have like a couple small bumps still, but again, it was never severe. It was just like down my spinal cord, like it wasn't too much, it wasn't extra stuff. So it definitely works. The biggest tip that I'll definitely say with Panoxyl is also, once you start using it, leave it on. In your routine in using Panoxyl though, you wet your face, you leave it on for like a good like 2 minutes, and then like at least 2 minutes, leave it on for at least 2 minutes, and then rinse it off. Like at least 2 minutes. I go probably like 5 and more, but I'm just saying like at least 2 minutes. That's that for Panoxyl. So the next product that I would actually recommend is the Differin. I'll put it right here. That is also good. It does have benzoyl peroxide in it as well. And then also Paula's Choice. I'll put it right here. The La Roche-Posay one, and also the salicylic Acid Renewing Cleanser by CeraVe. I have used the Salicylic Acid Renewing Cleanser by CeraVe. It's really good. I found that it actually cleared up my acne on my forehead instead of the acne on my cheeks, which is crazy, but like literally it would not clear up anything on my cheeks. It was just clearing up everything on my forehead, but it is definitely really good still. A lot of people are kind of iffy on double cleansing, so I can't really say that. I'm not sure if benzoyl peroxide works with salicylic acid. Not sure if it's probably too strong together, because I know that salicylic acid is an exfoliant, so I'm not sure. But yeah, a lot of people would probably recommend double cleansing and stuff like that. So yeah, for the next part I will be talking about the toners. So for toners, I do use the Good Molecules toner. This is actually the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. Definitely a great product. I feel like the key to using a toner is actually to use it and pat it into your skin instead of putting it on a, what's the thing called, the cotton pad, and rubbing it into your skin. That's over exfoliating your skin. So I feel like it's just better if you just pat it in instead of actually like rubbing the pad on your face. And that Good Molecules toner is definitely bomb. And I'm not getting sponsored for this video. All these products that I'm mentioning is just what worked for me or what I'm recommending. I'm not getting sponsored, nobody's paying me, so yeah. And next one that I would definitely recommend is the Paula's Choice, the 2% BHA, which BHA means beta hydroxy acid, and basically those BHAs just work to like reduce the excess oils and slows down the sebum production, so like sweat and stuff, sweat producing cells and all that stuff. So yeah, it works on that. And also there's BHA and there's AHA. AHA is usually for like the dry skin. BHA is recommended for acne prone and oily / combination. If you see me looking down, I'm looking at my notes. Oily acne prone combination usually use BHA because it helps to penetrate the pores and to clear those blemishes. So yeah, that 2% Paula's Choice BHA one, it contains salicylic acid, and I know that that's definitely a highly recommended one as well. That's it for the toners. So next we have the serums. Some of the serums are definitely like key to skincare routine. I'll always include my serums and stuff like that. So the first one that I will be recommending is actually hyaluronic acid. That is the Good Molecules Hyaluronic Acid Serum. It is definitely one of my top serums to use. Once you talk about hyaluronic acid, you talk about hydration of the skin. Like literally it works so good. That hydration, it restores the hydration into your skin, and it's amazing. The next serum that I'll definitely recommend is the Niacinamide Serum by also Good Molecules. The Niacinamide Serum by Good Molecules is definitely, that is kind of actually my most recent add-in to my skin routine, and it has been amazing. To be honest, I see a big difference in my pores because I do have enlarged pores around here and also on my forehead, and I've seen a huge difference in it like reducing the size of those large pores. I do definitely recommend the Niacinamide Serum. I'll also definitely recommend The Ordinary. The Ordinary does have the hyaluronic and the niacinamide. I'll always recommend them. They have amazing products. The next product I'll definitely recommend is the Topical Faded Serum. It comes in a tube just like this, and you can definitely tell that it's one of my favorite products. There we go. That is Topical's Faded Serum. This definitely works with hyperpigmentation and those dark spots and hyperpigmentation. This is what gets it right here. This, and also I'll definitely pair this Topical's Faded Serum with this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum as well. These two together work amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. With dark spots and hyperpigmentation, those acne scars, these two, faded and the discoloration correcting serum, they work. This plus this, really, 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 really good. Next thing on the list is sunscreen. And so the first one, I use this. I know a lot of people that also use this, is the Black Girl sunscreen. Since I am a person of color, this is something that I feel as if that definitely targets my skin complexion, or it's more inclusive and it doesn't leave a white cast. So I feel like it's definitely diversified and more safe for me to use. It does have a matte version. It has a more oily version as well that has, I think it's jojoba oil and avocado oil, that leaves like a more oily finish to it. It all depends on what type of skin you do have, because whether it's oily, combination, dry, they do have a matte version. So it all depends on how your skin is. They have a matte version, they have the oily one. I know they have the kids one as well, that some people say have more SPF and it is cheaper. So yeah. And next sunscreen that I did hear about is Supergoop. Supergoop is a next good one that I've definitely heard a lot of good reviews about. I've never used it personally, but I've heard good things about it. And so yeah. Also the CeraVe as well, definitely a good one. And I know that they added in a line that has like, I think, skin tint in there. So that as well, SPF. And then the next one is the Fenty Skin. I've always wanted to try the Fenty Skin one. I think it's called like Hydra Visor SPF. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I think it's called the Hydra Visor. And then also the Innisfree, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, the Innisfree. And also Essence. I've heard so much good things about those sunscreens. I will say, when using your serums and like your dark spot correctors, you cannot be using all of those things without using sunscreen. It defeats the purpose. It really does defeat the purpose if you're using all of that stuff without topping it with sunscreen. Sunscreen is necessary. It is definitely necessary. It helps so much. It aids in everything. It ties it together and just literally just adds the frosting on top, the sprinkles on top, everything. Please to use that sunscreen. Please to remember that I am not certified. I am not any of that. It's what's worked for me. It's all of the products is what worked for me, or I'm recommending because I've heard positive reviews. So with that being said, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell somebody to come and watch. Recommend it to somebody, and good luck on your acne journey.